You know those games like Civilization or Age of Empires where you start with 4 guys and a rock and end up running a whole continent? Well, our boy was straight up a god at that. Ranked #1 in a strategy game called Dangerous World. Years at the top, nobody even close to him. Then one day he finishes his last match and goes to close the game, but instead he gets yanked straight into it. And he's not alone either, because the top players from other worlds got dragged in with him. The rules are simple. The single best player from every world now becomes an actual god. You pick a race, you guide them, and you grow them into a full civilization. The lower ranked gods keep getting deleted along the way, and whoever finishes first becomes the true god of this world. So the very first decision ends up being the whole game. Pick your race. And this is exactly where you find out he's built different, because the obvious move is grabbing something strong. Big tribe, big numbers, good land, snowball from there. That's what every casual would do. He goes the complete opposite way. First he checks out the frogmen, since his whole divine authority is tied to insects, so on paper it's a clean match. Bugs and frogs practically made for each other, but then he counts them. Over 500 tribes. And bro, that's not a starting position at all. You can't whisper to 500 tribes at once when you're a level 1 god with barely any faith, and a race that straight up doesn't need you, doesn't even pray to you. No prayers means no faith. No faith means no power. You just be a god watching people live fine without you. Same deal with the tribes sitting on good territory. Comfortable people are the hardest people on earth to convert, and on top of that, good land is exactly where the other big shot gods are going to be lurking. So instead, our boy finds a group of exiled lizard men. Now look at this roster because it's bleak. They're weak, they're old, and half of them are carrying wounds that should have killed them already. They got driven out of their homeland by a rival tribe and have been dragging themselves across a desert ever since. Starving, no destination, no plan. They've completely stopped hoping, which is exactly why they're perfect. So he picks them. Then he takes it one step further, because instead of blessing the strongest lizard man in the group, the one who could actually build something for him, he goes and finds the weakest one instead, a wounded guy named Lacrack, barely even keeping up with the tribe, and makes him his mascot.